Hi friends, good morning. My name is Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. I am an enthusiastic quality engineering expert and AI leverage. I start this series on how prompt engineering can optimize the 30 to 40% of the effort and efficiency of the quality engineers' duties. And even more, it depends on how we can leverage AI. In today's video, I discuss what is prompt engineer, how it works, why prompts are very important. This series I am specifying for QE. Do you know why I specified for QE? Yes, so far I have observed many of the YouTube videos. They have well explained on what is prompt engineer, how it will useful. But I feel if I can provide the specific knowledge about QE, it can help to my friends and my colleagues. Before going how it will useful to the QE, in today's video, we'll discuss in generic way what is prompt engineer. Today my agenda is explain about prompt engineer, how prompt engineering works. Prompt engineering involves examples of prompts. Why prompting is important? Let's discuss what is prompt engineer. Remember, the late 1990s, when Google search hit the web like a rocket, we were all spent a lot of time on the hunting about the information. Our fingertips flying on keyboard, crafting just the right words to get the perfect results. That became a fine art. Defining our search query to get exactly the result that we needed. That was a skill that we had to learn. Still, I remember when I finished my education and during my preparations for searching for a job, my cousin told me to become a master of crafting queries to find the needed information through Google search. He said, if you can learn, made me very happy and fruitful. I done that as well. Let's see now. Not only can we search for text, we can search for images, videos, music, newspaper article, and a whole lot more. Just like search revolution in late 2022 changed the game again. Entered ChatGPT. This is a chatbot ready to chat in plain English. No more cryptic queries. We would ask for jokes, get answers in a friendly way, and even keep digging for more if we needed. It was like having a conversation with a super smart friend who lived online. Let's see right now what are the different chatbots are available. ChatGPT, Google Bard, Bing Chat. I have experienced all these three chatbots. Awesome experience I had with this. I definitely share your experience with you as well. All these chatbots are powered using generative AI models. The questions are instructions we give chatbots to get answers. That is called a prompt. Prompt engineering is a process of designing, refining, and optimizing our prompts to interact with generative AI models. Talk to AI like a real friend. Tell them what we want, what is our goal. Then ask. Let's say we are seeking information from a friend or colleague. We need to set the context and give them meaningful information before they can give us relevant response. The same need for these generative AI models also. Let me quickly define what generative AI is. These models are creative machines using what they have learned to make brand new things. So they can create text, images, videos, music, and other forms of data that mimic or extend. What not? Then we'll see how this prompt engineering involves. Prompt engineering is primarily used when we communicate with a text-to-text model. Takes our prompt as a sequence of input words. That is the text. That is an input. It produces text at the output received from the model. It's like a super smart parrot that can answer questions and make up stories. What next? It is enabled by in-context learning. This is one of the model which generative AI has. Let us see what this model do. When we design and craft our prompts effectively, it enables the understanding model that is responding to our queries to learn using in-context learning. Tell the AI everything it needs to know, like why we are asking, what we are working on, and what kind of answer we want. The more we help, the more context we give it, it can learn and answer the questions in a way that fits our needs. A prompt is natural language text that describes the task we want the model to perform. It is again, as we already discussed, it is a sequence of the text and simple and crispy manner we need to provide. It is how we instruct to the robot. It will mimic and it will act the same. The same way, how we give the input, we'll get the output from generative. For text to image, text to audio, a prompt defines the kind of output desired. We give the text as input and we can expect output as a video, audio, newsletters, images, whatever we want. To move further, first let's we discuss a few example prompts. We can understand what a wide range of queries a prompt involves in a text-to-text model. One is Einstein theory. What is Einstein theory? It is an explanation prompt, sequence of information. We asked a question, but we want the answer to be like a super simple explanation for a kid. That way, the AI knows we need to break it down and make it easy to understand. It responds the same. Write code in Python to compute the average of numbers in a list. This is how the prompt should work. A clear context we need to give. Tell it exactly what code we need and what language to use, like talking to a techie friend. These AIs are code wizards, but they need precise instructions to work magic. It is again a different way of prompt. Write a poem about how programming is fun. Should be short and humorous. Observe here how much context we include here in this sentence. I want a poem about programming. And how programming is fun. Also want the generated poem to be short and humorous. This is how the clear and crispy prompt must be. Let's see what next. Why prompting is important. Guides the model to generate relevant output. The prompt as a whispered wish to the AI. It only gets that hint to create its magic response. So, craft it well. Improve the quality and diversity of the generated output. Mastering prompts can improve the quality and diverse answers. Increases control and interpretability and reduces bias. The better we guide the AI with our prompt, the better its answer. The easier they are to understand and the fairer they will be. Mitigate hallucination by guiding the model. As in, the AI making things up and believing them. Scary, right? Better. Prompts help avoid these AI daydreams. Sometimes the AI gets stuck giving wrong answers. Like a stubborn friend. Good prompts help it get back on track. Determines good and bad outcomes by goal settings. Showing the AI the target before it shoots. If we know what a good response and bad response look like, we must convey this information to the model so that the model is guided towards good outcomes. It knows what goals it has to achieve. Improves model safety and prompt hacking. It is very important which we need to consider. Designing meaningful and good prompts improves the safety of these generative AI models. Users often try prompt hacking. They send prompts to produce undesired behavior. To mitigate those, we must craft our prompts correctly. Friends, I hope this information helps to understand what is prompt engineering, how it works, what is the importance of prompts. So I'll continue this series in my upcoming video. This will discuss what is Einstein theory, how we can use this in our QE journey. If you have any questions, give them in the comments. Definitely I can answer them by sharing and by subscribing this channel. Thank you.